Hi guys, welcome back to Tech Apps. I'm Miss Foltz, and this week we are going to be talking about how to keep our personal information private from people that try to attempt to steal it when we are online. So let's get started. So our activity goals for this week are to learn techniques people use to steal identities. We're going to review ways to prevent identity theft. We're going to know to talk to a trusted adult if you think they're a victim of identity theft. You're going to recognize the signs of phishing attempts. And you're going to be careful about how and with whom to share personal info. So these are the things that we are going to be talking about and the things that you will learn this week in Tech Apps. So what is this phishing thing anyways? So the word phishing means to attempt to steal personal and sensitive information from you while you are online. There are many different phishing attempts, and today we're going to talk about how to identify those phishing attempts when we are online and using the internet. So when you are using the internet, you are going to ask yourself, does this site include indicators of a trustworthy site like badges? So when you are online and you go to a site, sometimes there will be these little icons, and they are going to let you know that that it is a safe and trustworthy, secure site. So sometimes they look like little badges, like you see here. Sometimes they look like padlocks. That means that it is a safe site, and you are not going to be a victim of a phishing attempt on that site. So make sure that when you are using the internet that you are looking for indicators like this to let you know that it is a safe site. Another thing that you're going to ask yourself when you are online is, does the site URL match the name and title you're looking for? So when you type in google.com, you are going to see in the top URL bar that it looks similar, exactly the same to the top one, www.google.com. So if you are a victim of a phishing attempt, you might see something that does not really make sense for the website that you were on, that doesn't look normal to you. So the second one is www.google.net. When you go to Google, it will never say .net. You will never see google.net. So that is something that is not normal. And that might be an indicator that you are a victim of a phishing attempt. And if you look below it, it says www.google.co, but the O's in Google are zeros instead of O's. And .co, not .com. So that doesn't look very normal. So again, that's an indicator that something isn't right about this website. So make sure that you are looking at the top URL box and making sure that it matches with the website that you are on and doesn't look suspicious in any way. Another thing that you are going to be aware of is, are there any pop-ups? So sometimes when you go to a website, there will be different pop-ups. And it'll say, you won, collect your prize, or you have a virus, click on this link and we'll help you get rid of it. Those are phishing attempts, and you should be aware of pop-ups that don't look like they are safe, and definitely just click out of the entire thing and don't ever click on something that does not look like it's normal for that website or normal at all. So things that pop up are when you are on a website and it just starts popping up. Definitely not normal, and you should leave the website immediately. Another thing that you are going to be looking for is, does the URL start with HTTPS preceded by a green padlock? So as you can see here, there's a green padlock and it says secure, and it's https docs.google.com. So that is Google Docs. And we know that is a safe, secure, and normal site. Now, the bottom one is http docs.google.com, but Google is not spelled correctly, and at the beginning of it there is no green padlock. So we need to make sure that we are looking to see if there's any green padlock that says secure or any badges or anything like that that can show us that it is a safe, secure site. So another thing that you need to watch out for is what's in the fine print. So you might see something that says, congratulations, you want a new phone. But at the very bottom, in the very small print, it's going to say, well, it costs you this much and this much. So we need to make sure that we're not just clicking on any free thing or anything like that, because those are phishing attempts. So we have to be sure that we are looking at the big picture, and we are also reading the fine print that is printed on these pop-ups. So now that we have talked about some phishing attempts and what we can look for when we're online, you're going to take the assessment in Schoology, and you are going to do that. It's a very short assessment. You're going to turn it in, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys. Hope you have a great rest of your day.